I like putting little, what do you call that? I guess context clues into the paintings. Because I feel like although the American dream is really great, I feel like there's also the other side of it, right? So a lot of the sports paintings that I made is kind of showing the glamorous nature of the American culture and like fame and sports, but then it's also kind of touching on like the negative aspects, right? What it takes to achieve that American dream. A lot of people go through so much, you know, just to achieve it. And with the sports pieces, each sports piece, like there's an underlying negative connotation with it. So for instance, the one with the bodybuilder, he's dripping because he's kind of decaying from the inside because he's on steroids. When I was making that piece, I was like looking a lot into like bodybuilders and how they're killing themselves taking steroids to become famous bodybuilders, and then they don't even live past 60. But everybody's like glorifying it and they're like, oh my God, look at these muscles and da da da, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like, what is the cost worth what you're doing to achieve that? And then with the football paintings, same kind of thing where it's about CTE. It's kind of like written in the bleachers in the background. It's like really, if you have to really look and see it.
You spelled it out.
CTE, which is basically it's after repeated blows to the head, you get traumatic injury, and it causes a lot of like problems after they're retired. So a lot of anger issues. You start becoming forgetful. And that just doesn't even apply to only football, but it goes to wrestling. There's like a wrestler called Chris Benoit who murdered his wife and his child and then killed himself after because of the issues that he was having with his mental state because of CTE, things of that nature. And you know, in front of us, it's like we all cheering on, but behind the scenes, they're like going through a lot just to give us entertainment, which is why like the painting is like that. There's so many people cheering them on that they're not thinking about, oh shoot, his helmet is off. They just want him to get tackled, which is like, it's true. I do it too. Like I'm just like, yeah, you know. But I'm not thinking about like, oh man, like when they get behind the curtains, like they have to deal with a lot of pain and trauma. Chasing the High piece is about like adrenaline junkies. A lot of extreme sports is just people who are adrenaline junkies. When you get adrenaline, like that feeling of adrenaline is similar to getting like a high, which is why I call it chasing the high. Because she's literally chasing it. She doesn't even have a helmet on. She just like, she wants that feeling of like, I guess that euphoric feeling of just danger and excitement, you know? So like that's what I mean when I'm saying like there's another side to it. A lot of the pieces touch on that, you know? But not all of them have like bad sides. Sometimes it's good. A lot of them are good.